Would you date a girl if she had a chest face?
No.
What if she was like the most beautiful girl you've ever seen, and like everything was perfect
Jesse,
about her?
hey,
Like,
listen, if you have a chest face, you're not the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Full stop.
like you don't know about the chest face. Like she's like wearing like just like normal clothes, and like she looks really good. Like she has like boobs where they're supposed to be, and everything. But then like
she has the boobs where they're supposed to be. Okay, that's a good sign.
All right, we're back with
Wait,
your.
Jesse.
Oh, what?
Before we go any further, I did just get a call from Austin Powers. And
Yeah.
he was not happy. he was not okay. We cannot talk about that anymore. I don't even want to say it because I don't know like what's too far, like copyright wise. But yeah.
Oh, Mr. Austin Powers that's in charge of DreamWorks.
Shh, don't even say that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Austin Powers. We will
And did
not
he have Poe with
it.
him? His lawyer Poe on the other line?
Yeah, Jesse, there were a lot of lawyers. They did things to me.
Uh-huh.
You would not believe.
Now, after they did those things, did you feel like you were sexually attracted to dragons?
I cannot legally answer that question, and you should stop this line of thinking.
All right, we'll start this line of inquiry. All right, well, like I was saying, back to your regularly scheduled Elden Ring boss tips and tricks guide. We're just plowing through these fucking bosses.
Are we going to that castle or just past it?
I don't remember if there's anything good in the castle, so probably we don't need to go in it unless you want to.
That'd be like Pot's creepy spike castle or something.
Yeah, I think the castles have got away from us at this point. Like, there's just too many.
Yeah, we kind of lost that plot, yeah. Now my mission is just to kill that guy. These, like, the dogs are kind of taken over this territory, huh? The soldiers lost this one, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's like the fire monks like own this area. Remember, the fire monks are the ones that are in charge of like keeping the fire of the giants away from.
Okay, and a puppet.
Don't know why the puppets are here.
Seems like
there's a Kate. Oh, god.
What the fuck? You just fell from that thing?
Yeah. If you break that thing, it gives you one of those like poppable runes that are pretty good. Oh, I know why puppets are here, because it's one of those fucking memory towers that we don't need. It just has memory stones in it.
Oh, this thing?
This one's actually super cool. It's kind of ridiculous. We're not going to go around to do it, but all of them have like little like tricks to get in them. Like you have to like find the turtles or whatever. This one, you have to fucking become Indiana Jones from The Last Crusade, and you have to fucking walk the path of the penitent man. I'm not even joking. There's an invisible bridge that connects. You see over on the other side of the cliff, there's like that broken bridge end. Mm-hmm. There's an invisible bridge that you have to follow that like goes across that chasm and like leads into the tower.
Am I going down?
No, we want to ride past the castle though. You said we didn't need to go in.
Well, it seems like ride past the castle. Didn't I already ride past it?
No, we haven't been up here ever.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but like where to now?
I'm saying okay, Dan. I hope Jeffrey can like fucking enlighten us here. You rode up to the castle. There was a grace in front of it. You did a fucking U-turn, and then you went back the way we came from, pretty much, just in another slightly.
No, I kept running past it, didn't I?
No, you didn't. There was a grace right in front of it. We need to ride like through all the ramparts. You literally did a U-turn. You went up to the castle. You did a U-turn, and you came back. I'm not fucking joking. I'm not messing with you. I'm not like gaslighting you. This is
I went that way to the tower.
Look at the lake is next to you on your left. We rode up here from the lake to kill the dragon.
And then I went past it this other way. I didn't go backwards.
Oh my god. Just keep riding straight past the castle.
It's like the angle that I came from the pass was not this way, Jesse.
I mean, it's just a big area. There's a lot of different...
But I didn't... my point is I didn't run back the way I came. I came up from this path right here.
Yeah, but then you just did a big loop-de-loop.
But Jesse, you said ride past the castle. So what did I do? I just ran past the castle.
I
Like, no,
meant like
listen,
straight.
stop. You always say this like I'm doing some crazy thing because you give bad directions.
I said straight. I don't know what you want.
You said ride past the castle. I rode past the castle.
You rode like you did a fucking drive-by by the castle. I meant like
I
drive
rode
like
past it. Yeah, I went
Oh
past it.
my
You mean
God.
go into the castle?
This isn't just. Yes. All right. Go past the castle this way. This is the correct way to go
Oh
past
my
the
god.
castle.
See, like, Jesse, now you have to understand. Like, think about what you said. How was I supposed to know this is the way past it you meant?
Did you not want to fight that big man?
Not really, no.
Did you like his hammer? Because we can get that hammer.
Nah, I don't really
You-
care.
All right. You found the right path. This is the right path. Do you want to see our goal? Look up to your left. That's our goal, like up on top there.
Oh, okay. Are these big frozen men gonna come at me?
No, but these are there is a map to your left here and a grace. So let's grab that real quick. So these are the giants. There was a big war with the giants, like in the age before the Erd Tree, and like the giants like had to be defeated because they were like gonna burn the Erd Tree down.
That's fucking metal.
Yeah, I mean I fuck with the giants. So a little bit, I like to give you just like random lore, like. There was a bunch of wars before the age of the Erd Tree in Queen America, where there was like the war against the Storm King, there was the war against the giants. There was like there's lots of these like trolls fighting these birds here. It's pretty cool.
Well, they fucked them up. Get your sword out, boy. I'm not doing any damage to you.
But if you would read a little bit of the lore, we would have learned that Godfrey, who was the first Elden Lord, Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, was the one that like defeated all of these enemies for Queen America to start the. That's a big hand. Look at how big that fucking hand is.
It was big.
We're not gonna fight the big hand.
Not really, no.
All right.
That's a big pot.
I mean, this is basically the speed run. The big pot is our goal. That's where the fire is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this area is just kind of fucked. There's like big hands.
Skull throwing pots at me.
Oh, nice.
I run up that
Golden
chain.
seed. That's gonna be our
Oh no, I thought I could connect there.
Well, there's a couple chains that connect here. There is a site of grace here somewhere that we want to grab. You see how there's two chains that connect this side to the other side?
Uh-huh.
There's a site of grace before we go across.
So you don't want me to cross here?
No, I don't think so. We want to grab that site of grace first, just in case.
That's right down here. Okay.
It doesn't matter which one you go up. They both lead to the same place.
I got souls from someone killing something.
Yeah, probably those giants and those birds fighting each other.
I don't want your
Fucking
charity souls.
Giant bird WrestleMania. Like, if you had to put money down on one, like, who do you think wins that fight?
The birds were doing literally no damage to the giants, so I don't see how they would ever win.
Hmm.
It's a big one. You have a sombrero on?
So there's one fire giant left alive here.
Am I supposed to kill him? That seems like not a good idea.
And he is a boss.
Doesn't look like a necessary one, though. I gotta go past him. Oh, no, I
don't
can't.
think the game will let you. That was actually a good idea, but gotta fight the fire giant. He's kind of a cool boss. Let's see if you can figure out where his weak point is.
Oh!
You like how he has like a face on his abdomen?
Uh-oh. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, now I see it. This dude's fucking me.
If you had to guess what boss loot you get when you kill this guy, what would you say?
His big, like, plate.
Yeah, exactly, right? I was so excited when I got to this point. I think I've talked about this before, but like there are no cool round shields in this game. And that's like a big cool round shield. And I was like, oh, dude, you're totally gonna get that sweet shield. And you fucking don't. You get like one of his fucking pube hairs as like a whip. And then
Nice.
you get like a magic spell, fire magic spell. It's like, fuck off. It's so fucking stupid.
I want his loincloth. You could throw fire at me or something?
He is a fire giant.
Oh, it's open, his mouth. Where's Pod Jr., by the way?
This is a massive boss arena.
Pod Jr.
So you did find his weak point, though. His left ankle is, like, broken.
Yeah, it had, like, a little cast on it. Where are you, Pod Jr.? Oh, there you are, just hanging out. Just thinking about it.
He's like sidestepping like a crab. He's waiting for the fire giant to come to him.
Well. Did he heal, or did I only do that little damage so far? I haven't really heard of him.
I don't think he heals, so I think he just didn't do a lot of damage.
He
has a lot of health. He's got tons of health compared to most bosses.
I just keep waiting for Pot Jr. to do... Whoa, that's pretty cool.
I think you're rolling, or you're running away from him too much. You just want to stay like on his ankle and just keep attacking. Oh. Yeah, it's a good one to get away from. He's not that hard of a boss. Just kind of stay in and hit his ankle bunch. I mean, Torrent's taking a fucking beating.
Oh, that's it. Torrent. Torrent, you done me in.
I really liked how you kind of got flattened into the snow there. That was great.
What was Pot Jr. doing there?
Fire giant tougher than Moog, Lord of Blood, confirmed.
I don't know if I'd say that. Wasn't it me just not, like, doing anything? Wasn't that the real fight? I spent most of that time just running around, trying to get Pot Jr. to engage.
Yeah, this might be a tough one for Pot Jr. I don't think he can, like, handle
I get off Torrent? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't think he can handle the dynamics of this fight very well.
But, like, we'll do it together, though. I gotta ride up close, then get Pot Jr. in on it.
The problem is that he just, like, rolls away. And then when he rolls away, he's, like, a fucking third of a mile.
It's the wrong one.
Wow. Glad it didn't kill us.
Hey, Torrent, can I get on?
I don't know what the specific lore reasons are, but like, why did they leave like this one fucker alive? Just so he could be like sad that he's like the last fire giant?
And why is he coming at me?
Like, you just want to borrow his fire.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm working with him here. I'm not part of the other people.
So, just a bit of like boss banter as usual. Like, I'll just like kind of talk while you do this. So something kind of crazy, not crazy, but like something. There was a bit of something weird that happened recently. So, I've alluded a little bit that I work in like kind of like hospitality, customer service position. And
Torrent.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but somebody decently famous in the area.
Like
lives Mike Myers from Austin Powers. All right, I'll let this cutscene play out.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Try rolling around now, you little bitch.
Wow, that sounds real painful.
His like gross rot leg broke.
Just gonna break it off? What the fuck? Why did he do that?
This is the fucking Resident Evil 4 of like bosses in this game. Like, remember the Godric or whatever, the first guy? He like chopped his arm off and like put a dragon head on.
But at least I understood why he did it. Why did this guy just burn his leg?
He's sacrificing it so he can become more powerful.
His eyes gonna open?
His big chest eye.
Like, what the fuck is even happening here? Pot Jr., I don't even know what it is.
He loses a big chunk of health when he rips his leg off.
Oh, wow.
And now his big...
Does that hurt me?
His big, yes, definitely. He does a lot more fire-based attacks in this phase. And you do less damage to him, because the only parts of him that you can do extra damage to now are like his one arm. That like has like a bit of that rod on him. Honestly, I just ran around and hit him in his butt.
Get him in your good foot.
It doesn't do nearly as much damage.
No.
This is more of a war of attrition now, and just trying not to get hit by random fire attacks. Like those like little balls that trap you, they're really bad.
How Junior's taking a beating though, huh?
Somebody famous in like my area, they got donuts delivered to them. It was like a nice box of donuts from a very like there's like a donut place that's like, it's like artisan, like really nice, like tasty, sexy donuts. And like it said like happy birthday, like so and so on it. And I knew from past experience, like with these famous people.
I got stuck against the edge.
I knew from past experience that like these famous people never pick up their fucking like birthday like food gifts. They'll just like leave them there. So I was like, oh man, like I know this is gonna go to waste unless I like take these donuts. Like I already had it in my mind, like they're my donuts now.
Oh no.
But then, so there's another person that kept walking past the like where I was at, and they kept seeing the donuts, and they're like, oh man, those look really good. Like, can I like have one of those? And I was like, no, like they're like for this famous person, like you can't have them. And they're like, well, they've been here like all day. And then so like I kind of joked like maybe if you come back at like 10, I'll let you have like one of them. But they kept like coming around, and at one point I caught this person like opening the box like they were gonna steal a donut. I was like, hey,
what's wrong with
like,
this person?
I was like, you can't have them yet. It's not 10 yet. And they're like, oh, fine. And this person like left. And so then I had in my mind, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I'm not going to give any donuts to this person. So I fucking hid the donuts. And then when they came back later, this is like a fucking grift. Like, they came back and they were like, oh, where are the donuts? I was like, oh, they like so-and-so came to pick them up. And they were like, no way. Like, and then they looked at me super skeptically. Like, they knew I was fucking grifting. He's like, you didn't hide them, so I couldn't have one, did you? And I was like, no, of course not. Like, why would I do that? Like, I don't even like donuts. And that they went away. But like, they were a little bit skeptical of the whole situation. And I honestly, I didn't even want all the donuts. I just wanted one of them. So I ended up giving the donuts to my neighbor, so I could kind of like be rid of like the guilt that I stole this man's donuts and didn't give the other guy a single donut.
Why did all this happen?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Like, both of you, I don't know who's worse in this scenario. Like, he's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he was like donuts. He was donut hungry. Like, he was too desperate for a donut. Oh, I hit him right in his fucking gooch. Oh, right in the giant gooch. Oh, baby. Man, if you were Ant-Man, you could like turn into like a smaller size and climb right in his gooch.
Oh, he's like erupting. He's coming everywhere.
The anatomy of this fire giant, like, do you think he eats with his chest face or his face face?
It probably depends what the food is. Like regular food from his face, but like rocks and stuff from his mouth face.
Oh, I see. But I think if you wanted to get like drunk very quickly, I think there's like a slower or like it's a lot quicker to like metabolize or like intake
I
stuff
don't.
through
No, no,
his
no.
like
I don't
chest
think it
phase.
goes to the same place. I think the chest face will be like a closed loop. I don't think you're getting.
Oh, okay. Would you date a girl if she had a chest face?
No.
What if she was like the most beautiful girl you've ever seen and like everything was perfect
Jesse,
about her?
hey,
Like,
listen. If you have a chest face, you're not the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Full stop.
like you don't know about the chest face. Like she's like wearing like just like normal clothes and like she looks really good. Like she has like boobs where they're supposed to be and everything. But then
She
like you
has
go
the boobs where they're supposed to be. Okay, that's a good sign.
like they're like right above the eyes on the big eye on the chest face. But like you go back to her place and then she takes off her shirt. She's like, or no, she keeps her shirt on. You're like, well, just take your shirt off. Like, and she's like, I'm just like a little self-conscious. Like,
You
I'm
should
just
be.
not used to taking my shirt off in front of people. And you're like, no, it's fine. And then she takes it off and there's a fucking chest face there. And you're like, oh, like, how do you react to that?
I would leave. I would be very concerned.
What if she was like, you could put your dick in my chest face?
I wouldn't want to, Jesse. Like, you create these scenarios in your head, and I don't know what you want from me, like, what reaction you want, but that would be insane.
What if she was like, all right, fine, you can
Todd
leave.
Jr. got the
like,
kill, by the way. Just pointing that out
you
there.
of course, as usual. But she was like, you have to promise that you don't tell anybody about this, because like the government like is trying to find my chest face.
I would tell someone.
You would tell the government immediately.
This is like fucking ET all over again. Like, I'm not going down with her.
Can you just call like the FBI if you want to and be like, listen?
Yes,
Like,
there's an FBI hotline to report.
I'm gonna sound crazy, but like I just almost had sex with a girl, but she had a chest face, and they'd be like,
They wouldn't take you
sir,
seriously, I don't think.
sir, I don't know what a chest face is. Oh baby, we're getting so big and strong. I think at this point you're like maybe a higher level than I am.
How is that possible? Because you just stopped leveling up?
Yeah, I just stopped leveling up. I think I'm at like 115 or so, so you might have a couple more levels.
Little baby, I'm the teacher now.
Yeah. All right, man. We're fucking, like I said, this is like, we need to like subtitle these episodes like fucking speed running the last part of the game, like easy bosses. Can't be stopped. Do you remember what's gonna happen here though?
I'm gonna get the fire?
Well, do you remember what the guy told you? Shabarabadan?
Yeah, that the lady's gonna die.
Yeah, she's gonna have to sacrifice herself.
Herself?
Yeah.
I'm not sacrificing myself.
Well, yeah, she's gonna have to sacrifice herself.
Yeah, I mean, that's her choice.
I mean, we finally made it. It's not very much of a fire. It's just like some nice coals. Like you could put like a fucking.
Is the Grace on the other fucking side?
I could have warned you, but I wanted to see if you would jump down in the hole. I didn't realize that you had to like go and sit at that Grace at the other end. So I was like, I kept like coming up here and dying by dropping into the hole, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I was like, what the fuck is supposed to happen here?
Oh, it just went down there to like hell?
Yeah, like I was trying to like drop down like from the middle part, like where it's like kind of broken there, and like jump in, and it wouldn't let me do that. It kept killing me. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, look at those nice coals. You could put like a fucking mountain pie in there. It's good mountain pie coals.
What would you do with one day with lava?
One day with fire giant coals, I would definitely make a mountain pie. Pizza mountain pie, especially. I don't fuck with those like chariot mountain pies. Man, it gives you the little dialogue.
How you doing? Lived a good life, I hope.
I have long observed the land, this world, and death. Are you to commit a
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'd like you to wait. Nice. We have like a ghost like
Yeah.
ruining the moment. Excuse me. Excuse me, ghost. Nice. First time you ever touched a girl confirmed. Man, you got like fucking ring wraith hands.
Yeah. Because this is like the dark pot. He's the productive pot ever since that fucking night in the village.
I was on the fence about that hood at first, but it even has like a little red gem in it, like matches your eyes. Like that's like a good hood for you.
I went like comatose. Oh, now the fire's roaring. Hell yeah. Oh, that tree is not gonna be happy with this. Light it up.
Yup. Now you're truly maidenless.
Oh, Erd tree.
Hell
you
yeah.
shall burn.
Yeah, you were excited to burn the Erd tree from like day one. You were like, fuck that big tree.
Why is she doing this though? I have no idea. Because we want to get inside?
I think so. I think she wants to go inside.
Well, she's gonna die, so.
Burn.
I guess.
For the sake of the new lord.
She's really
She believes in you though.
Burn, 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 burn. I want cool fire powers.
Thank you for guiding me here.
No problem.
I guess that's all she ever wanted was to go to the base of the Erd tree. And then once she did that, she was kind of like, all right, I've like achieved my dreams. Like, I guess I can burn myself for you. It's like Japanese logic, right?
The one who
Well, she
walks
wanted to burn.
beside flame.
Yeah. Like,
So it's not like she was
Japanese
doing it
are
for
all
me.
about
She was about it.
self-sacrifice.
Of
Yeah,
destiny.
yeah.
I could have got the fire from the sewer, but this is what she wanted.
So she's sending you to meet destined death. Is what she just said, pretty
I'll
much.
fuck him
Like,
up.
So do you know anything about destined death? Like, I know we talked about it like a little bit.
I have no idea what you're talking
A
about.
little extra lore. So remember what Ranny did? She stole a part, like a little piece of the rune of destined death.
Oh, okay, so everyone could die.
Well, so basically how this world works is that like the Erd tree would like allow you to live on through the Erd tree, and that was like, so even if somebody died, as long as they were living through the Erd tree, they would never fully die, because it was like kind of like reincarnation through the Erd tree. But there was the destined death that was locked away by Marika. She locked it away with her shadow, who was called Malekith. And Ranny stole Malekith's a piece of his destined death rune, and then she was able to kill the gods at that point. And then you were able to fully die and not be reincarnated through the Erd tree. It's kind of complex. Think of it like, you know how Ranny is an Empyrean? Marika was also an Empyrean at one point, which is basically like somebody that has the potential to become a greater god. And all of them have like sidekicks. Like her sidekick is Blythe, and Marika also had like a bestial sidekick who was Malika, and that's who's guarding destined death. So we kind of got sent back into time and space here, into this magical land of crumbling Farum Azula. Remember these guys?
No.
This was the first boss you ever fought.
Ah.
The Beastman.
What happens if I die here? Oh, there's Grace.
You just go back to where you started. You weren't very, like, paused by, like, appearing in, like, Tornado Land.
No.
I'll just suck them in. Just suck them up. Or no, we're just gonna keep going.
At no point.
No point in fighting the Beastmen. They're not worth it. So this is actually a pretty big area. There's a lot of these Beastmen everywhere you go. There's a couple, like, bosses and stuff.
Yeah, fucking tornado alley. Little dragons flying around. I want to ride one.
I don't think we fought any of like these stone dragons with like the red lightning powers. Are we just gonna run through this whole area?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You can't be bothered. Man, easy. Like, anybody that's having trouble with this area, just keep running. Like,
But see, this
it's
is...
ignore-
I'll tell you what the thing about it is, Jesse. I've been doing this the whole game, and I've never had a problem with my level being too low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Like, anybody that complains, there was tons of people that complain, like, it's so hard to get souls in this game. It's so hard to, like, buy stuff and level up. It's like, I never once had to, like, farm in this game to become, like, powerful. Like, I constantly spend my souls on things that I don't need just because, like, I don't want to, like, lose them and not have any.
Let me sit down. I can't.
The Beastman's in there. Oh, you finally have to kill one. Oh man, yeah, like, we're just fucking rushing through this. This area took me, like, 3 days. I was exploring pretty slow,
Yeah.
but we're
Skeleton.
just going for it. I'm not even directing you. You're just kind of like following your instincts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Bye, pot.
You see that thing below you there? That's
Uh-huh.
actually kind of an area that we can go to, that like little piece of broken thing, but we'll get there later.
Gotta land on it. Yeah, right there, my finger slipped off the button and hit the joystick. And just flew me off the edge.
Alright, we did it. Easy. Now, these guys, these beastmen are like fucking hardcore. They're like
I'm
thick
sure.
beastmen. Just keep running through Fair Missoula. We do have to fight a boss like here. So
Oh, what?
there is a boss that we do have to defeat. Like, we can't just bypass this one.
Oh, man. Fucking
It's
thing.
actually one of the tougher bosses in the game.
Ooh. That guy actually managed to hit me.
I don't think we've ever fought these dudes, which is what I'm worried about, is that like it might like take you a bit by surprise.
Oh, wow. This guy, they're pretty tough.
Well, not these guys. I'm talking about the boss. But yeah, these are the knights that were in your first castle, Potts Storm Castle or whatever.
I don't remember that.
They're like the banished knights.
Potts Storm Castle?
Your first castle.
That's just Potts
Stormvale?
Castle.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. It
Pot
didn't have
Castle
like a
1.
name. It's just Pot Castle 1. It's just the first castle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can just go down that way. And then the boss gate should be like right here. I'm worried about this fight though. I wonder if this is gonna be tougher than some of our other fights.
Is the boss? Oh, these fuckers?
Yeah, but there's 2 of them. You have to fight both of them at the same time. This is considered to be like a bullshit fight. I actually even summoned for this fight. Like, I used my Mimic Tier during this fight too. Somebody posted on Reddit, but these guys have like a pretty metal song that like goes along with them. Like, the song in the background is basically like Latin, like them like saying like, we're gonna fucking skin the gods. Like, I fucking hate your trade. Let's skin these gods.
So they're like on my team.
I guess. Man, you're fucking them up though. Alright, I don't know why I thought this would be difficult.
What was this? Jesse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Was that it? Is there more
there's
to
more
it?
of them. Yeah, they just keep reappearing until the health bar is gone. You're just too powerful now. This boy is too strong.
Oh, I'm stuck on something.
Oh, I would have loved it if you would have died there.
I mean, I still might, but even if I die, this isn't quite the, like, the battle I was expecting.
Be too powerful. You're gonna let Pot Jr. get the last hit in?
Oh, I can't hit him now.
Oh, you might die. Dang it, Pot Jr., you're so close. Alright.
Oh, wait!
Yep. Why is he still up?
But I ate the crab, Jesse. It gave me time to eat the crab. Oh, I've got to, like, fight him again?
I don't understand what's happening. He should have disappeared. It's because you're too powerful. Miyazaki's like coding right now. He's like at his desk like, this boy's too powerful. We have to stop him. No. Before he sits at that grace.
Oh, I'm one-handing it for some reason. I already touched it, though. So he can kill me. It doesn't matter.
Miyazaki's like controlling this guy like a fighting game.
Fucking
He's
going
doing
at
the
it.
rapier spin.
Oh, he really was doing it. Ah, you can kill me. That's fine. I'm pretty disappointed in that, Jesse.
I mean, that fight gives people trouble. It didn't give me that much trouble. It took me like 3 tries. I tried soloing it a couple times and I was like, no, fuck it. I gotta bring the Mimic tier in. Because I was like, this is bullshit. Like, that fight solo would be bullshit. Man, we're so powerful. Oh, we are powerful. We're past my level, I think.
3,000 souls? Okay.
Man, we're just gonna keep leveling. You're not gonna stop.
I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to, like, play it like you.
Oh, you had 69 souls.
Nice.
Not anymore. Man, we're such a tanky boy.
Mm-hmm. Big, strong man.
That's like 4 bosses in like a couple hours. Easy.
Yeah, maybe we should... Ah! Where the fuck did you come from?
Just one of these Spanish knights. I mean, is this a good stopping point for the episode?
Yeah.
I think so, before we go any further.
Bye, cruel world.
Alright. Next time, we'll kill 6 bosses in 2 episodes.
Right, like, in this recording, it's not even been that long, and who have we done in?
I mean, we did Melania, we did Moog, we did the Fire Giant, we did the Godskin Duo. Nothing can really stand in our way at this point.
And none of it has even been that difficult.
No, not really. I mean, we trivialized Melania. Like, the fucking double great swords was a very powerful. Alright, well. I guess I have to ask you a question.
I guess you do.
They're always food related. I'm trying to like branch
Well,
out.
the last one wasn't food related, was it? What was it even?
It was
I can't
about
remember.
dragon dildos.
Okay.
All right, on that topic, this is something I was like actually thinking about. Like, this is actually like a real discussion here. So do you think furries? Like, I'm
Man,
not
we're
like trying to
getting
diss
into
the furry
dangerous
community.
territory here.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not trying to diss the furries. Like, I know some people are furries, but I'm too afraid to ask them this question. Are they attracted to people in animal costumes, or is there something sexy about an animal? Because when they do like their furry porn art, it's always just like an animal that's like bipedal. It's not like a person in an animal costume at that point. So like, are they attracted to the animals?
But it doesn't look
or are they
like the
attracted
animals though. It looks like just like a hybrid between the two.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think they're attracted to the animal. I think they're attracted to like that, like sexy, like lady version of it.
But like, so if, but like, say like So they're attracted to people in fur costumes, but say like a magical, like sexy animal lady, like
Oh, they
comes
would
to
love
life,
that, I think.
like they would fuck that,
I
even though
imagine
like
so.
wasn't quite human. It was still like.
I think that's what they're going for, though. But that's what the costume is made to be like that.
Is that okay? Is that allowed? Are we allowed to fuck like bipedal animals?
I
Like
mean,
we have bipedal animals. Like why aren't furries like fucking like orangutans and shit?
because have you seen an orangutan, Jesse?
Yeah,
It doesn't
they got
look
like
sexy.
big flabby titties. Like
It
you put
doesn't
your
look
dick in
like a
between their
furry
big,
like thing.
floppy titties. Oh, I'd fuck an orangutan if I was in the right mood.
Is that what this is about? Is that why you brought this up? You see, I'm gonna fucking call the FBI and report this.
I'll call fucking Austin Powers and tell him about your dirty secrets first.
All right.
We'll see who comes down harder on us, DreamWorks or the FBI.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye, everybody. We're too powerful.